I am looking forward to my first ever Salford match today, Ben.
No. You must have seen this before, surely. You must have.
I've seen the highlights on the telly, but most of the time my attention is best served elsewhere.
You were the chairman for 8 years.
Remember to wave to me today.
I mean, I love other things on my mind, G. But yes, I'll do my best.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good luck, by the way.
Cheers, yeah. I think we've got a decent chance to that, actually. Be looking at it.
We've scored 44 goals in 16 games this season.
Right.
Cheerio.
Yeah. See it. Yeah. Run the intro. God. That wasn't an instruction to him. That was just... Yes. Right then, folks, welcome back to the Salford story. As mentioned today, we play Manchester United, who actually lost their last game. They've played 16 this year. As of they've scored 44. We've scored 18. There's a difference in levels, I would say. But actually, in recent times, we've done okay. We last met in the Spurs match, and since then, 2 wins. Two wins, a draw, and a loss. And the loss was a 3-4, or a 4-3 against West Brom, who are doing okay in the league, to be fair. We got a 3-1 against Sunderland, which was very good indeed. Do you know what? We played well. I think that was the big thing for me. Joshua, that's Joshua and Marius in one. And Steve Hall got a goal as well. They nearly came back. And when they scored the 79th minute, it was 3-1. I thought, if they come back, there's going to be anger. And obviously there's a 4-3 against West Brom. It was... lots of goals in the 80th minute. 4 goals, 80 minutes plus. So it all sort of kicked off towards the end. Who knows how it could have ended? I mean, you do now. 2-2 against West Ham, which is an okay result. And a 1-0, a massive 1-0 win against Nottingham Forest. Marius with the goal. And you can see from the league table that Nottingham Forest and us very tightly contested at the bottom there. We currently stand on 18 points. Leicester struggling horrific, so badly this season, it's unbelievable. Newcastle there as well. Down there. Nottingham Forest, Salford, Reading, Hull. That's Southampton. And probably include West Ham and Sunderland in that. Burnley, maybe Stoke. I mean, there's lots of teams in the relegation battle is what I'm getting at. So you might be looking at some of these results and going, how did you do it, Ben? How have you mustered these kind of results? Ding. It's back. It's back, people. It's back. Remember this? Remember this formation from back in the day? It's a 1. It's a 3. It's a 4. It's a 1. It's a 2. Why did I made it sound like a charity phone line? But yeah, there you are then. It's back. And back with a vengeance. So, let's look at today's team. Oh, God, this is great. This is great. You might think any players in form? Jeff Thomas in the last 5 games, 7-point-something rating. He's back, people. He's back. Yeah, okay, he's not got that many goals and assists. 2 of each. But... he's back. So yeah, this is the team then. Kostov will be in goal. Kuipers, Hulscher, Nash at the back, Thomas on the right, Holz on the left, Hansen and the Rose in the middle, Joshua just behind, Marius and Renard, creating a partnership which I think we can all enjoy. You can see there from our ability, potential and recommended. We've got a couple of those boys in the middle there, got a bit of potential about them. And overall, I don't think we're that bad. Plenty of things we can do to bring players on. The biggest issue for us right now is that Julian Book is out for a couple of weeks. And you might think, why the sun changed to the 3 at the back? Well, our only left back got injured. Brandstrom is going to be out for 2 to 4 days. It was a little bit longer than that. I think it was about 2 weeks. So I was like, right, well, we'll change it up then. And we bloody have. And the form, I mean, United should be panicking. Let's play them. It's quite nice that we now play... This is our first game against Manchester United in the Premier League. Of course, I could have had this as the 100th episode, but I just wanted to do something a little bit, I don't know, it was just, yesterday's video was slightly different from me, very short, but it was nice for me to have a look back, and I think quite a lot of you enjoyed it as well. But yeah, Manchester United in the Premier League, let's just not concede 5. Now, they're playing quite an attacking formation, I would say there. Isco, Januzaj, Martial, and Kukic, who is, I mean, feel free to pause the video there, he's good. De Gea's still here, though. It would be Jim Williams, but he's injured. It probably would have been Jim Williams as well. I wouldn't have enjoyed that. But because he's not there, we have some hope. So let's win. Right, we're going to bring the match stats on that left side. And this is it then. We're into the game. It's an exciting time for us. If we can get some sort of result, you can see here, a single point, and it moves us up a little bit. Early stages, looking at the match stats, they're in control. No highlights, though. And you'd think by this time, they would have probably scored. Okay, half an hour gone. Here's the highlight. I mean, it's a through ball. It's Januzaj. It's the first thing. It's a great hose. Oh dear, we've missed it. Martial, header. It's 1-0. I mean, it's to be expected in many ways. We play Stoke a little bit later on. Let's hope that goes better. I mean, it is Stoke, so come on, something has to change. You can see here, away at Old Trafford, I'm sure G's in there somewhere. I'm on the Ultras. Martial, header into the far corner, decent header as well at that. And we go a goal behind. But it's okay, we're fine. Colic on this left-hand side, lovely switch of play. I will say, Fatana into Januzaj. It's a lovely, I was going to say it's a lovely team goal, but they've played it back out to Colic. If we can get a ball into the middle, we could be in. We're in a lot of pressure here. Isco, Martial, good stop, and Jeff Thomas with the clearance. And now the breakaway. Marius, oh my word, it actually is happening. Renard, he's through on goal. Renard, oh, it's a great tackle. Number 14, who was that? It was a great touch. I want to give him some props. Jimenez with it. I think I might have signed him on my Manchester United save for Manchester United. It's amazing how they've actually done what I suggest. But that was a chance, proving that on the counter-attack, on the breakaway, we have some hope. Just hold that thought, everyone. As Kukik comes forward, he's been pretty vicious this year. Januzaj, I'll put this down now. Never mind, eh? So it's 2-0. Yeah. Kukik with the ball at his feet. I was going to say little slips. It wasn't really. Jimenez stopped it. Januzaj, first time shot. Could he do better? Could Kostov have done better? Maybe. Probably. I should say, folks, next episode has the potential to be a transfer special. Bum, bum, bum. I think so, anyway. What's the date? Are we already December? We are! The 21st of December! Time literally flies when you've only got 38 games to play in a season. I stuffed off those cup games. I was like, no, we can't be doing with it. Too much to concentrate on. Or we just got beaten them. Januzaj again. Kostov makes a decent save this time. Our one shot on target, I mean, it wasn't actually saved, was it? It was just... We've had one shot, but we've had a clear-cut chance and a half chance. I mean, I don't know the mystery. It's a mystery. Right, half an hour to go. We are Salford, Super Salford. We are Salford from Moor Lane. We're going to bring on Bilal. 3 up top, 2 false 9s, a target man. I don't know why. And we're going to go route 1. Pump ball into box. Pump it, louder, pump it, louder, pump it, loud, too loud, turn it down, thank you. Kostov, he pumped it long. Jeff Thomas has lost out there. His heading ability is not something to be too fond of. As Januzaj now brings it forward again. Morata, I mean, I signed him on the Manchester United save as well, and he's scored. I also sold him, and then he scored a hat-trick, for those that remember. I mean, spoilers, but it was months ago. Morata, with it here, takes on his man, a shot at goal, saved by the leg of Kostov. And to be fair, the first save was good, and he was out of it for the second shot, so whatever. Right, consolation goal. That's what I'm thinking now. Hoz with it on this left side. Can he put it in? He does so. Bilal's there, causing himself a mischief. Renard with it now. The Rose to Marius. Marius, it's a goal. We're back in this. It's 3-1. Nah, it's offside as well. For God's sake! Oh, we're back in the game. Pressure's on. Offside. It's all right, though. We're back again. Back at it again with a new... never mind. They're forward again. I mean, Fatana, ball in, header clear. I said if we could keep it less than 5, it'd be good. It'd be Kostov with a great save. 3-0 away at Old Trafford for our first time in the Premier League. I mean, it's still 3-0, so good save again. You might think, where's the league table, Ben? I don't know. Right, then time ticks down. It's booted up clear. Nash heads it back, and it looks like that might well be it. 30 seconds left on the clock. Will there be a final twist in Manchester United's tail? I mean, I've put Bilal up front. I mean, that's when you knew it was over, actually. We thought there, ooh, a chance? No. That's admission of defeat. It's played across. I mean, are they going to make it 4? Crossbars are broken. And there it is then. Manchester United 3, Salford 0. Oh, she's left early. Well, never mind. And there we are then. Team talk's gone well. 3-0 defeat. That leaves us in 17th place. We play Stoke next, who are up in 10th. Let's take you straight to that team. Okay, very briefly, before we get into the team today, look at that. I mean, just look at that. 27.6 million. The Premier League moolah is delicious. And actually, I should explain how we're managing to get so much money. This is why. Okay, so take a look at this screen with me, won't you? I'll move my face so it makes it easier. Oh God, where am I? Why is there so much? I could fall from here. And you can see there, Chelsea spend 227 million per year on their salary. You can see we're not in the top 17, so we'll just go down. Are we in the... No, don't make 18. 9, no, Leicester there, bottom of the league as well, Leicester. Struggling. There's us. 15 million per year. It seems unfair. It seems daft, doesn't it? And in this, our position, we're higher up than our salary suggests. Can I just point out that is ridiculous? January soon. You wait, I'll be third on that list. Right, it's the Christmas period, Boxing Day, time to change things up just a touch, not a great deal. I think fitness-wise, actually, we're not in too bad a shape, so we'll leave it as it is. Kuiper's going to be at the back with Holscher, Nash back there as well. Harrop on the right-hand side now. The Rose and Steve Hall's going to be brought into the middle. Hall's on the left-hand side. Joshua, Marius, and Renard up top. Stoke City away from home, but a game that I actually think we could be competitive in. You can see they're favourites for the game, but we're not long odds this time. There's a chance for us here. And teams like Stoke are teams we've been beating this year. You can see there from their side, not a great deal of familiar faces. Is that the Oliver? It is the Oliver. And Shaqiri's still there as well, 34 years of age, still relatively fast. It could be a problem for us. And Wojciech Szczesny's in goal. Martin's Indy. They've actually got a few players there that will be familiar to a few of you. Very much. Okay, into the games we go. It's the 26th of December. It is Boxing Day. Hope you got some nice gifts this Christmas. I mean, at this point in real life, hoverboards, I imagine. This really is the future. Oh, never mind iPhones. They'll be doing brain phones. You just have to think about the image and it'll just... I've knocked a bottle over. That's ruined it. I can't imagine that's how Steve Jobs came up with it. You could say I bottled it. So... You're my wonder wall. Oasis. Nice. Not a problem. Not just Football Manager, comedy. So, comedy and goals. Everybody loved it. Meanwhile, speaking of goals, Stoker on the attack. Oliver's picked it up, played it to this right side. Melly, it's a great save from Kostov. Well, tell you what, the rebound should have been put away, but it wasn't. Corner kick to Stoke now. Are they still as deadly as they always have been from set pieces? It's headed clear, and we're not going to bring it away. We've decided not to. Based on the match stats, though, even game, 25 minutes gone, 30 minutes gone, 35 minutes gone. I mean, we're clocking by. Kuipers has it at the back, into Harrop now. The Rose in a little bit of space, plays it forward. Marius in acres of space. Renard's in the middle. Renard's there. Oh, it's headed clear, though. The Rose picks it up, and he's bounced it off one of our own. I mean, that is the strangest one. If you're going to do a 1-2, tell the other guy. You can't just blast it at him and expect him to go, oh yeah, I'm ready. Ball played in. Well, that's all come from the thing. So that's 1-0 Stoke. Play Leicester next. Leicester at bottom of the league. We've got to win that one. But then again, everyone's beating Leicester. So what does it even matter at this point? Ball played in. It's a half volley. I mean, Kostov's crouched down. Does he know we're playing in full-size goals? That's the real question now. Because when I used to play in those little five-a-side goals, occasionally I used to go on my knees, make it fun. Full-size goal, mate. Premier League. Behave yourself. We draw close to half-time. And the most frustrating thing is, we are certainly not out of this. Unlucky boys. Things haven't gone right for us so far. Is there a change in the offing here? I'm going to switch the Hall. He's not called the Hall. I'm going to switch Hall and Nathan Joshua around, mainly because Nathan Joshua is 6'3". He could well become my Yaya Toure. I'm thinking of converting him into a slightly deeper defensive player, though his tackling's not so good. I just think he's more suited to it. You look at Hall. Hall's 5'10", and a nice height. I mean, of all the heights, it's a good height, but I think Joshua fits the centre. Those headers, he's good at those. And we're playing Stoke, for goodness sake. One change we're going to make, we're going to bring Hansen on for the Rose. We're also going to come out of counter and go to standard, because I feel like although we've done okay in counter-attack, we may as well look to press forward a little bit more. Oh, God. Oh, no. Stoke. So it's 2-0. We're going attacking. Melly with it on this right side. We're not marking him. He's done a little chippy finish. He might have mishit that. You don't know. Okay, well, you live and learn. Oh, well, hold on a moment. We're back in the game. I mean, that was probably a bit premature to say that as they have the ball again. But we're back on it. Hansen, forward to Renard now. He's got a runner. Hall, I brought him on. He scored a goal. There we go. Substitutions of the highest order. We've gone to attacking, and we've got ourselves a goal. Steve Hall, on about 60 minutes gone. 2-1. This isn't over. You can see here, Renard flicks it through, and Hall is on it like a flash. It's a great strike. Not mishit at all. Kostov, goal kick. Curious. Nash, forward to Joshua now. Gives it to Hall. And if we can create something, Renard, we really need Marius to run there. I know he's playing as a false nine, so it's unlikely that he will do. But Josh Harrop's got a very good delivery from this side. Renard, back post. Renard! Yes! Come on! 2-2, back in the game. Mikel Renard, 66 minutes gone. There's a reason we signed him. Yes, we probably need another striker, but that will do us lovely. Josh Harrop on this right side came in today as captain instead of Jeff Thomas. The ball to the back post, and Renard, I mean, he's chested it in. The arrogance of a man who can chest the ball into the net. Was that a little bit intense? Sorry. Harrop, corner ball, whipped in. Holscher, hit the bar. Oh, come on. We're smashing them here. Another corner. Nothing will happen, though. So, yeah, see, I told you. I knew it. Seen this game too many times. Oh, no. We were back in the game. We were back in the... It's wide. Do we make another change at this point? There's 10 minutes left on the clock. Do I make one more? Vozar's going to come on. That's what we're going to do. Holes is going to go off. We're going to bring a man on in the middle. If we had another central midfielder, we'd bring him on. Rob Wellington, this is not your time. That's the one. That's the one change we'll make. Vozar is an impact player. Get him on the pitch. Come on, Vozar. I'm expecting you to do big things here. 2-2. Oh, for God's sake! Why say anything? Oh my God! That no, Melly, Kostov. Okay, we're playing it out from the back. I have set us to do that, but it is meaning we're retaining possession. If we can get in behind them at this point, Hall into Marius. He's got Renard ahead of him. Renard! He's through on goal! Renard! No! Okay, not long to go. We're going to put Marius slightly further forward. Advance forward now. Get him running in behind a little bit more. Okay, can in the final moments we find a goal? It looks unlikely at this point as the time ticks down. But what a comeback! We were 2-0 down and we showed a little bit of grit, a little bit of determination. Stoke 2, Salford 2, and that brings us to the end of the episode. Where we in the league table. We now find ourselves in 16th. It's fine, not a problem at all. 19 points, level with Southampton, Hull and Reading. Next episode, we might do like the whole of January. We've done that before. We'll go through January. If we have any transfers, you'll be the first to know, and that brings us to the end. Okay then, folks, if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash a like on it. You are absolutely, I don't even know what targets to set anymore. You are just breaking through them. So if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. There will be no target. Just if you're enjoying it, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. From me, Dr. Benji. Until next time, I'll see you again very soon for some more Salford Story. Goodbye.